Gibby, the sky-high gibbon. In the heart of the whispering treetops of the woods of echoes, where the ground was a tapestry of shadows and the leaves a mosaic of light, lived Gibby, a gibbon whose fur was as golden as the dawn. Gibby's world was one of boundless blue and emerald, a realm where branches were bridges and the wind was a playmate, urging her to do even more daring acrobatics. Swinging from limb to limb, Gibby had mastered the art of the aerial dance. She had never once touched the ground, for to her it was a strange and distant land. She imagined it was a place of stillness and silence, so unlike her beloved treetops that rustled with live and whispered secrets on the breeze. Despite the safety of her forest home, a tiny seed of fear took root in her heart. It was a fear of the unknown, a whispering worry that the earth below was a world apart, where a creature like her could not belong. One fateful day, as the forest bathed in the golden glow of the afternoon sun, a storm brewed on the horizon. It came swiftly, a tempest that shook the trees with furious might. Gibby, caught in the tumult, misjudged a leap. For the first time, she found herself hurtling towards the ground, her heart a drum beat in her chest. As she braced for the touch of the unknown, the ground greeted her not with hardness and hostility, but with a softness that whispered of comfort. Her hands brushed against the mossy floor, the cool earth a balm to her startled spirit, and in that fleeting moment, Gibby realized that the ground was not an enemy, but simply another part of her home. With the courage of the earth now in the grasp, Gibby pushed off, her limbs finding strength in her newfound understanding. She soared upwards, catching a low branch and swinging back into the safety of her treetop realm. Her fear had fallen away, leaving behind only exhilaration and laugh that rang out like a bell. The creatures of the forest, who had watched in worried silence, now erupted in cheers. Gibby the gibbon, who had danced in the sky, had met the earth and risen again. They gathered around her, their eyes shining with pride and affection, their voices a chorus of celebration. Gibby's adventures did not end there. With her fear conquered, she explored the forest with a boldness that took her to the highest leaves and the lowest branches. She discovered that the ground was a place of new scents and textures, of cool mud and warm sand, of life just as vibrant as the world above. As night fell upon whispering treetops, the stars twinkling like jewels in the darkening sky, Gibby settled into her nest. Her heart was light, and her dreams were filled with the rustling of leaves and the solid, reassuring touch of the earth. The ground, once feared, was now just another step in her dance, another beat in the rhythm of her forest life. The end.